basically I want to be telling y'all guys the tea on HBCUs, the tea on getting accepted in college, getting accepted to a HBCU, the tea on applying to a HBCU, the tea on tours at a HBCU, the tea of an HBCU when you're a senior. Hey guys, it's Nyla Symone and today I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the most important thing to parents, college. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about my college acceptances, my college tours, my opinion on college, the tea on college. So right now I am a senior in high school. I am currently on quarantine. So basically I'm just going to be telling you guys about college and my opinion on it, what I think about it, and what you guys should know. And this is basically going to be on HBCUs only because that's the only schools that I apply to, because that's the only schools I want to go to. I'm only interested into HBCUs. This is an alarming note. If you are a senior in high school right now and you haven't applied to any colleges yet, this is your time. A lot of colleges are moving back their acceptance day all the way to freaking June. A lot of colleges are not even accepting SATs or ACTs. Now, for the Georgia students who are watching this, I only know about Georgia people right now, but I know that in the future a lot of colleges are going to be stopped, or this year are going to stop taking SAT and ACT because of the pandemic, and also a lot of them are moving back their acceptance dates because of the pandemic. The only schools right now, the current date of March 25th, the only schools right now which are University of Georgia, Georgia State, and Georgia Tech, those are the only schools who have not said they're not accepting SATs and ACTs. Those are the only schools right now who say they are still accepting SATs and ACTs. But for all the other schools in Georgia, that means for West Georgia, literally I'm not even going to sit here and name all the colleges, but all the HBCUs, they are not accepting ACTs and SATs. Now if I'm wrong, let them know in the comments, because I do not want to be wrong. I do not want to tell false information. But if I am wrong, just know that a lot of schools in Georgia are not taking SATs and ACTs this year. This year. If you're in 2005, if you're in 2025 and you're watching this video, sis, take the SAT and ACT. This is a warning. You need to be applying to your colleges. You need to be getting with it, sis. You need to be getting on the program, because this is your time to shine. You have no excuses at this point. You should have already applied to college, period. So as you guys see, this is my college binder. One, I want to say that you guys need to really they have a bunch of colleges in one room. You guys need to really go to those, because you can get accepted on the spot. You can get scholarships on the spot. And I know if you live in the Atlanta area, New Birth always has a big college thing going on for seniors. And at schools, the schools will bring the seniors to New Birth and let them do it. A lot of schools like FAMU all the way down to Talladega. So you have big schools and you have small schools that always come to New Birth and let you just ball out and really just sell yourself so you can get into some of these schools that you're interested into. Also, another one, a good one, is when the Battle of Bands come to Atlanta. They always have a pre-day where you can just meet all these colleges that are basically in Battle of Bands, or even colleges that are not in the Battle of Bands, and they're all sitting in one room, and you're basically, you know, talking to them, seeing what you can get. You just have that good SAT score, good ACT score, if you have a good GPA, and if you are I don't even know, you can just get accepted on the spot by many different things. One scholarship event that I went to, this girl got accepted on the spot because she had a 4.0 and she got like $17,000 scholarship. And that's one thing you need to do. Always sign up for scholarships. For me, I didn't sign up for a lot of scholarships, so that's where I messed up at. I didn't sign up for a lot of scholarships because I just felt like I wasn't going to get picked for any of them. A girl I know, she just signed up for this Amazon scholarship and she got $40,000 from Amazon. So you can really sign up for anything, because at the end of the day, you never know, and you just always want to have some backup money that can just randomly pop up that you can use. $40,000, it might not be a lot, but it can cover 2 semesters, I believe, depending on what school you go to. Just make sure you go to the scholarship events, make sure you go to the accepting events, because those can really help you out. When you go there, make sure you have a binder. You know, just make sure you dress nice, make sure you dress appropriate, make sure you dress like you're really into it, like you really want to, you know, go to this college. So the first scholarship event or acceptance event that I went to was the one at New Birth. I dressed like, you know, business attire. I had my binder, I brought my SAT scores, I brought my transcript, my unofficial one. I brought my essay. I wrote an essay for FAMU and I brought that. And I brought 2 recommendation letters from people I got recommendations from. I went in there, I showed them everything I got. At the first scholarship event that I went to, I got accepted to Alabama State on the spot. And then I got accepted to Talladega on the spot. I applied to Jackson State that day and I later then got accepted. I would just say just do the events because they do help out a lot. Another thing that I do recommend but also don't recommend. So for me, signing up for a lot of colleges, I did Black Common app. I did that because before we had Naviance, it was just a lot of people doing Black Common app, and it was a way that you could sign up. You could apply to 52 different schools all at one thing, and they can look at your stuff and then they'll email you for more information. So I applied to a lot of them. A lot of people came back to me, like Clark Atlanta, Alabama A&M, Talladega, North Carolina A&T. A lot of them came back to me. A lot of them just never checked it because some schools are not using Black Common app anymore. So Black Common app is only for HBCUs if you're wondering. Also, when you're applying to schools, you can use Naviance or just use whatever your counselor tells you. If your counselor is not helping you out, then you need to go find another teacher. I don't even know, somebody who can help you out with college, because a lot of counselors are very lazy nowadays and they don't want to help students out with getting into college. They just don't want to do it. They don't want to do the extra work that comes with it. So if nobody is helping you with college, please go find somebody to help you with college. Search up so many videos about stuff to help you with college, because at the end of the day, it's really easy to sign up for college, but it can be really frustrating to sign up for college as well. When you first think about signing up for colleges, apply to all the free ones, all the free enrollments. Like Xavier University is the free enrollment. That's the only one that I know is a free enrollment. Xavier University, Savannah State is free enrollment, Jackson State is free enrollment, I think Talladega is free enrollment. Yeah, those are some of the colleges that I know that are free enrollment. So you want to just do all the free enrollment colleges first, because that's how it's easy. You're in there in that system somehow, some way. So that's the easiest way to do it. Now onto all the colleges that I've been accepted to. So those are all the schools that I got accepted into. I applied to North Carolina A&T. I don't think I got deferred. I don't want to say I got deferred, but like they're saying I'll figure out if I get into the school by June. So we're just not even gonna, you know. And then I applied to FAMU, which, if you guys didn't know, FAMU was my dream school, but I fell in love to FAMU, got deferred. So I was really hurt about not getting into FAMU because it was my dream school. But baby, I don't need FAMU. FAMU needs me, okay? I mean, deferring can be a little bit unmotivating, because any time that I got deferred, I was not applying again, honey. I was not applying again. You weren't finna see me beg to get in that school. No, not at all. So I can't say that, like, I'm not finna beg to get anybody's school. And that's just how I felt like getting deferred with FAMU. I felt like if I applied again, I felt like I was gonna be begging to get into someone's school, and that's not what I'm gonna do. Once you get a college acceptance, which can take a range of time, different colleges have different days when they're going to be jotting out all their acceptance letters, but it can be a different range at a different time. But you always want to make sure that you apply early. So literally, I think it's called early decision. I really don't be knowing, y'all. I haven't talked about college in a long time because I already know where I want to go. So early decisions kind of starts from like end of summer, mid-summer, end of summer, and it stops like right at November, October. So that is early decision, where you can apply to all of these colleges early, and so that basically puts your name at the top of the list basically. When you get an accepted letter, so this is my acceptance letters to Clark Atlanta. So when I got this acceptance letter, it came in this like cute packaging, and you always get a red folder when you want to go to Clark Atlanta, just in case anybody wants to go to Clark Atlanta. And it comes with your acceptance letter, so it just says congratulations, I've been accepted. But any school that you get accepted into, they have an admin student checklist. So that's just when you log into the portal and you basically, anything that they don't have right now, like if they need your official transcript, then you log into that portal, you know, your counselors and stuff. That's when you can sign for financial aid. That's when you apply for when you apply for room and board. Like that's basically, if you really want to go there, that's when you pay that $475 $5 deposit, non-refundable deposit at that. Clark Atlanta is expensive, honey, but that's when you basically do all of that. So you have to pay like these non-refundable deposits, you know, just to get into that portal, just to do a lot. At Alabama A&M I had to do that. I think that was $150. Savannah State I had to do that. It was only $50 though. This is something that I got from Alabama A&M when I got accepted. Alabama A&M was the first college that I ever got accepted into. At Alabama A&M you get this certificate of acceptance, and then this is just a packet telling you all about Alabama A&M and stuff like that. It tells you how much stuff is going to cost. So if you're interested into this, pause the video so you can see. So this is my acceptance letter from Talladega. This is when I got accepted on the spot at the scholarship event from Talladega. This was the acceptance letter on the spot. So yeah, some of them like just will accept you on the spot just by looking at your GPA. Like they'll just scan through papers and be like, your acceptance, kind of like what. I do not have my one from Savannah State, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. I basically just got a flag and my acceptance letter, and yeah, that was it. If you have any questions about college, let me know. I just want everybody to have help on college, because I know a lot of people don't get help on college at all, and they have to just really depend on themselves. Please ask below. So yeah, that's the rest of the video. I hope this was informational for you. Like I said, if you have any questions, ask them down below so you can get them answered. If you guys have any college videos that you have, any topics that you guys want me to make a video about, let me know, because I will definitely make a video about it. And yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. If you haven't already, make sure you guys purchase some things from Nyla Symone Beauty Bar. The website is always linked down below, and I'll see you guys later in my next video. Bye.